Do you know what women are? Even though they are some of the most beautiful creatures on this planet, they can also be extremely cold and ruthless. This is something that society refuses to talk about because it would get them cancelled in an instant. But today we will not shy away from it. We will dive deep into this topic and explore the harsh truth about women that no one dares to say. Are you ready for this eye-opening experience? Then make sure to watch until the end. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss any of our videos. You may find yourself in a situation where a woman is making you feel like a king, showering you with love, care, and attention. You might think you've found the one, your soulmate who understands you better than anyone else. However, there is always a catch. It might just be a phase of her biological cycle known as the follicular phase. This occurs when estrogen levels are at their peak, leading to increased feelings of love and connection. But as her hormones shift, so does her behavior. This is when she may start treating you like garbage. She could become cold, distant, and even cruel, leaving you confused and hurt. Just remember, it's not personal. It's just biology. So be cautious and don't let your emotions overpower your rational mind. Women can be highly manipulative, especially when it comes to getting their way. They use all sorts of tactics to bend you to their will, but they do it so subtly that you may not even realize what's happening. For example, women often weaponize tears to get men to do what they want. They know how to use their emotions as a tool to control you. You may have seen this firsthand if you have ever been in a relationship with a woman. They will fake cry and tell you they are doing so badly that you won't believe it. Then you go out of your way to try to cheer them up only to find out that they were just playing you. Don't fall for it. Stay sharp and keep your wits about you. Women are experts at manipulating you emotionally, but you don't have to be a victim. Being too kind is often seen as a virtue, but in the world of dating, it can actually be a weakness when dealing with women. Nice guys finish last because they are easy to take advantage of. Women tend to ignore these men or treat them as a backup option. Being nice makes you vulnerable to being used and abused by women without any regard for your feelings. It's important to remember that not all women are bad, but there are many who will exploit your kindness if given the chance. So, while kindness is a good quality to have in general, it's crucial to be aware of its potential drawbacks when dating. You need to strike a balance between being nice and setting boundaries. Don't let your niceness make you a target for women who just want to use you. Another harsh truth about women that nobody seems to talk about is their obsession with status symbols like money and power. They are drawn to individuals with high social status and material wealth, and will often do anything to be with them. This is why you see celebrities and wealthy people surrounded by large numbers of women. While it may seem flattering at first, it is essential to recognize that these women are more interested in what you can give them rather than who you are. They are gold diggers looking for someone to support their lavish lifestyle. These women are not looking for love or companionship, but rather someone to fund their own selfish desires. They are willing to do whatever it takes to climb the social ladder, and will use anyone for their own gain. This includes using their sexuality, spreading rumors, and backstabbing other women. These women are the epitome of the phrase, once you have the power, they will all bow down. They are willing to do whatever it takes to get what they want, and will stop at nothing to maintain their social status. The next harsh truth about women is that they are notorious for changing their minds constantly. They are indecisive and can't stick to a decision, which makes it difficult for them to build relationships and achieve their goals. This trait is particularly frustrating when it comes to dating. You may find yourself going back and forth with a woman, unsure of where the relationship is going or what she wants from you. One minute she's telling you that she loves you and wants to be with you forever. The next she's pulling away and giving you mixed signals. This emotional roller coaster can be exhausting and leave you feeling drained and confused. In the workplace, a woman's inability to make decisions can also be problematic. It can slow down progress and make it difficult to achieve success. Despite this, it's important to remember that not all women are like this. There are plenty of strong, decisive women out there who know what they want in life. However, the indecisiveness of many women is a harsh truth that we must accept. Many women live in a fantasy world where they daydream about their perfect partner and the ideal romantic relationship. They may spend hours scrolling through social media, pinning their favorite celebrity crushes and pouring their hearts out in online dating profiles. While there's nothing wrong with wanting to find love and companionship, it's important to stay grounded in reality and not let fantasies take over your life. When you're caught up in fantasy, you may set unrealistic expectations for potential partners and become disillusioned when they inevitably fall short of your perfect image. You may also waste time and energy pursuing relationships that are doomed to fail because they lack a strong foundation in reality. It is crucial to keep your feet on the ground and be honest about what you want and need in a relationship. While fantasies can be fun to daydream about, it's essential not to let them interfere with your ability to form meaningful connections with real people. Have you ever had a female friend who always seemed to get the guy you liked? It can be frustrating and disheartening when you feel like you're always in the friend zone. But there is a reason why women like this exist, and it has everything to do with their body type. Women with hourglass figures are more likely to be seen as feminine and attractive, which makes them more desirable to men. As a result, these women often find themselves in relationships while others remain single. It's not fair, but it's the way that things work. If you're struggling to find a relationship, it's important to remember that it's not because you're not worthy of love. There are plenty of men out there who would be lucky to have you as their partner. Just keep putting yourself out there and don't settle for someone who doesn't appreciate your value. If you're tired of being taken advantage of by women, it's time to open your eyes and see them for what they really are. Women are predators who use their beauty and charm to manipulate men into doing what they want. They will stop at nothing to get what they want and will use any means necessary to achieve their goals. It is crucial to be aware of the tactics women use to prey on men and to stay vigilant against their advances. Don't let yourself become another victim of their schemes. Instead, be proactive in protecting yourself and your interests. By educating yourself about the manipulative tactics women use, you can arm yourself with the knowledge you need to navigate social situations safely. Remember, it's not about hating women, but about recognizing their potential dangers and taking steps to ensure your own well-being. Stay sharp and protect yourself. Remember, these harsh truths are not meant to spread hate or animosity towards women, but rather to provide a realistic and honest perspective on the complexities of human relationships. By understanding these truths, you can navigate the dating world with a more discerning and level-headed approach. Don't let yourself get lost in the fantasy. Keep your eyes open and your heart guarded. Be cautious and don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. Now we want to hear from you. What are your experiences with women? Share your stories in the comments below. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe.